Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with exercise 1C, that is in the chapter of integers. So we are going to do question number 7, as in the previous video we have uploaded up to question number 6, and the book which we are going to prefer is this, that is Together with Mathematics, that has been written by the Rachna Sagar. Okay, so we are going to prefer this book. If anyone has any kind of the doubts from another book, you can also drop in the comment box. So here we are moving with question number 7. So let's start from here. So question number 7 which we have is fill in the blanks and name the property which has been used into this. Okay, so here we are moving ahead. So first one which we have is -3 into -1 is equals to dash into -3. So that's what we have. So firstly, here we have only two numbers. Okay, in the LHS here we have only two numbers, whereas in the RHS -3 came at the end. It means number is going to be same, but the order will be reverse. यहाँ पे -3 है, यहाँ पे -3, यहाँ पे कौन सा number आएगा? That is -1. And I told you, whenever we have two numbers in the LHS and in the RHS, but the order of the number is changed. जैसे कि यहाँ पे -3 फर्स्ट में आया था, यहाँ पे बाद में आया था. ठीक है. सो अगर ये ऑर्डर चेंज होगा, नंबर सेम रहेगा LHS में भी RHS में भी, और दो नंबर होंगे, then the property which is going to be applied is commutative property. So here I am going to write commutative property. Now the second one is the P part, which we have is -4 multiplied by 1 bracket close multiplied by 5 is equals to 1 into 5 multiplied by dash. Okay, so अब आप देखिए यहाँ पे भी 1 है, यहाँ पे भी 1 है. Okay, we are going to hide 1. यहाँ पर भी 5 है, यहाँ पर भी 5 है. Okay, we are going to hide 5 also. Which is the remaining number? जो अभी यहाँ पर आएगा, that is -4. So here we need to put -4. Okay, now whenever we have the three numbers in the LHS and RHS, but the order is different. Okay, but the order is different. At that time, which property is going to be applied? Associative property. Associative property. Now the C1 is -3 multiplied by 5 plus -6. Okay, is equals to -3 multiplied by 5 plus -6 multiplied by dash. Here we have three numbers. Again we have three numbers, but there are two numbers which are in addition. Okay, अगर हमारे पास 3 नंबर्स होते और तीनों नंबर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में होते, देन वी आर गोइंग टू अप्लाई एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी. लेकिन यहाँ पे 3 नंबर्स है, लेकिन 2 नंबर्स यहाँ पे एडिशन में है. एट दैट टाइम वी आर गोइंग टू अप्लाई डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी. डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी. And which number is going to be over here? Let me hide the numbers. So -3 हाइड कर लिया, 5 आप हाइड कर लीजिए, -6 आप हाइड कर लीजिए, मतलब सारे नंबर्स कवर है. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू इन द डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी, व्हाट वी नीड टू डू, वी नीड टू जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई लाइक दिस. हमें एक बार 3 को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है, एक बार हमें 3 को 6 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होता है. इन द डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी वी नीड टू डू लाइक दिस. सो here -3 into 5 done, -3 into, अब यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, -6 ऑलरेडी रिटर्न है, so here we need to write -3. So the answer will be -3 in the blank. Okay, so here we are moving ahead with the D part. So for that, let me rub this. So let the D part which we have is -3 multiplied by 1 is equals to 1 multiplied by this. So let me hide 1. Okay, which number is remaining? That is minus 3. So here we need to write minus 3. And I told you, whenever we have two numbers, then what we need to do? That property which is going to be applied is commutative property. As the numbers are same but the order is different. So here we need to put commutative property. Now the next one is E. E1 is minus 1756 multiplied by 0. Okay. If you are going to multiply anything by 0, you will always get 0 in the RHS. Okay. So whenever you are seeing 0, then the property which is going to be applied is property of 0. So property of 0. Now the F1 is minus 24 multiplied by 25 is equals to 25 multiplied by dash. So let me hide 25 from here. So here I am hiding 25. Which number is left? 24. So minus 24 we need to put it over here. So here we have two numbers, but the order of the numbers are changed. Here minus 24 came in the first at the beginning, whereas minus 24 came at the end. So the order is different but the number is same. So at that time again we are going to apply commutative property. Commutative property. Now G1. Here we are moving with the G part. So minus 2 into 3 is equals to 3 multiplied by dash. So that what we have. Again we have two numbers. Okay, again we have two numbers. So let me hide 3. So what is the remaining? Minus 2 is the remaining. So again, if we have two numbers and the order is different, then we are going to apply commutative property. So here we are going to write commutative property. Now let's move further with question number 8. So question number 8 is find the product using the suitable rearrangement. Okay, so here we are moving ahead. For that I need to rub. If you want to copy, you can put this video in the pause and you can note in a very proper way. So let me rub this now. So question number 8. The question number 8 which we have is find the product by using the suitable arrangement. What does it mean, suitable arrangement? Okay, let me tell you. Minus 18 multiplied by minus 10 multiplied by 9. Okay. So आपको एक ऐसा group बनाना है. Whenever you have three numbers, okay. Whenever you have three numbers, आपको इस तरीके से कोई ग्रुप बनाना है कि यूनिट प्लेस में आपके पास 0 आए, या आप ग्रुप ऐसा बनाइए जिसको मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद मैक्सिमम जीरोस आए. ओके, सो अगर आप इसका ग्रुप बनाएंगे, यस देयर विल बी 1 0, 180 will come, so there will be 1 0. Okay, if you are going to make a group with this, again you will get 1 0. But अगर आप 18 को 9 से बनाओगे, there will be no 0 comes in the ones place. So that's why we are not going to prefer to make this number in a group. Okay, so आप इन दोनों में से कोई भी एक number choose कर सकते हो to make a group. So let me take a number. मैं यहाँ पे एक choose कर लेती हूँ number, that is 9 10 ja 90. Let me choose 9 10 ja 90. Okay, so minus here I can say 9 multiplied by minus 10. Okay, multiplied by minus 18. Okay, here I choose this in a group. So now what I need to do is 9 times are minus 90 multiplied by minus 80. I am solving this group in first. Okay, so now what I need to do, minus minus 9 multiplied by minus 18. We know that it is going to be equals to 1, 6, 2 and there is 0, so 0. And minus minus makes it plus, so that's why we are going to put plus over here. Okay, so now we are moving ahead with a B1. So our B1 is minus 20 multiplied by 7 multiplied by minus 5. Now which group we are going to prefer? We are going to prefer the group which will give 0 in the ones place. Okay, so we know that 5 2 ja 10. It means it will give you 100. Okay, 7 5 is 35. तो ये ग्रुप नहीं बनाएगा. 7 2 जा 40, 140, ओनली 1 0 केम. सो हम सबसे मैक्सिमम जीरोस को प्रीफर करते हैं. सो हमारा ग्रुप बनेगा यहाँ पे माइनस 20 इंटू माइनस 5 विल बी इन वन ग्रुप इंटू 7. ओके, नाउ 5 2 जा 10, 100, माइनस माइनस मेक्स इट प्लस. So 100 into 7 will give you 700. So 700 is our answer. Now let us move with the C part. So the C1 which we have is minus 1 multiplied by minus 4 multiplied by minus 6 multiplied by minus 5. So here we have 4 numbers. So हमें इस तरीके से ग्रुप बनाना है. 2 2 का ग्रुप्स बनाएंगे अब हम. Okay, so 5 6 are 30. और वी कैन से दैट 5 4 जा 20. आप कोई भी ग्रुप बना लीजिए. तो मैं इनका ग्रुप बना रही हूँ और एक इनका ग्रुप बना रही हूँ. ओके, सो माइनस 1 multiplied by minus 4 is in one group, whereas in the another group we can say minus 6 multiplied by minus 5. Okay, and it is in multiplication. So minus minus plus 4 and 5 6 are 30 and it is in plus, and 4 3s are 12. So here which we have is 120 is in the answer. So 120 is our answer. Now let's move with the D1. So our D part is minus 40 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 125. Okay, so अगर आप 125 और 4 का ग्रुप बनाएंगे then you will get 500. So there are 2 zeros. Okay, so we are always preferring more zeros. ठीक है, so here we are making this number in a group. So 4 multiplied by 125 multiplied by minus 40. Now 4 into 125 gave you 500 multiplied by minus 40. Now 5 4 ja 20, and here we have 3 more zeros along with the minus sign. Here we need to put minus sign because plus minus minus. Okay, so that is all about question number 8. Now we are moving with the question number 9. For that I need to just rub this. So our question number 9 is we need to verify. Okay, so A part is 10 into 8 minus minus 3 and is equals to 10 multiplied by 8 minus 10 multiplied by minus 3. So what does it mean verify? Verify means you need to prove LHS and RHS both the parts. The number which comes before equals to is going to be called as LHS, whereas the number which comes after equals to is going to be called as RHS. Okay, so here we need to prove both. Here we need to solve LHS and RHS both. So LHS, what we have in the LHS? LHS, here in the LHS we have 10 multiplied by 8 minus minus 3. Okay, so 10 multiplied. Firstly we are going to solve the brackets. Our first priority to solve the bracket first. So minus minus plus 3. Okay, so 8 19 11, so it's 11 110. Okay, the LHS is 110. Similarly we are going to solve the RHS part. So let me write RHS. So our RHS is tan into 8 minus tan into minus 3. Okay, so tan 8s are 80. Now minus minus plus, tan 3s are 30. So 80 plus 30 gives you 110. So here you can see that in the LHS you get 110, in the RHS also you get 110. So hence we can say that LHS is equals to RHS, okay, and hence verified. Now we are moving ahead with the B part. For that I need to rub it. So let me rub. So 9th B, we have minus 25 into minus 9 minus minus 4, okay, and here minus 25 minus 9 minus minus 25 and multiplied by minus 4. Firstly we are going to solve the LHS part first, okay. So I told you what is LHS. The number which comes before equals to is going to be called as LHS, whereas the number which comes after equals to is going to be called as RHS. Okay, so firstly we are going to solve the LHS part. So here we have the LHS. The number which we have in the LHS is minus 25 multiplied minus 9 minus minus 4. Okay, that's what we have. So our first priority is to solve the brackets. So let's move further. So 25 multiplied minus 9 minus minus is plus 4. Okay, so minus 25 and multiplied. Now plus minus is minus. So 9 minus 4 gives you 5. Okay, now we are going to multiply these numbers, whereas we know that which is the larger number. 9 is larger number, so we need to put minus sign over here. So 5 5 is 25, 5 to 10 11 12 125 we have, minus minus plus. So in the LHS we have 125. Now we are going to solve RHS. That is not the answer, sorry, I just wrote. Okay, so here we are going to solve the RHS part. So RHS minus 25 minus into minus 9 minus minus 25 minus 4. Okay, so now we are going to multiply this. So 5 9s are 45, 9 to 80, 22. So here we have 225, whereas minus minus plus. So now 25 4 ja, 25 4 ja, it's 100. Okay, whereas minus minus plus. So after deducting these numbers we will get 125, which is in positive. So again we can say that LHS is equals to RHS, hence we can say that hence verified. Now we are going to move with the C part. For that I need to rub this. So our C1 is minus 40 multiplied by 43 plus minus 3 is equals to minus 40 multiplied by 43 and minus 40 multiplied by minus 3. That's what we have. Okay, so here we are going to solve the LHS part. So our LHS is this only. So we are going to solve this. So minus 40 multiplied by 43. Firstly we are going to solve this. Plus minus minus 3. Okay. So minus 40 43 minus 3 will give you 40 only. 4 4s are 16. Here we need to put 2 zeros along with the minus sign, because plus minus minus. Now we are going to solve the RHS part. So in the RHS what we need to do, firstly we are going to solve this part. So 4 3 are 12, 1 carry 16 17, and here we need to put 0. Okay, after multiplying this we will get minus 1720. Okay, so now plus minus minus gives you plus, so 4 3 are 12, 120. So after, because alternate sign, here we have alternate sign, whenever we have the alternate sign then we need to do minus. So 1720 minus 122 gives you 1600, and which number is greater? This number is greater which contain minus sign. So whatever the number which is greater, we need to put that particular sign. So यहाँ पे minus है, so we need to put minus sign also. We need to put it over here also. So here in the LHS we get minus 1600, in RHS also we get minus 1600. So we can say that LHS is equals to RHS, and again we can say hence verified. So now we are moving with the D part of the same question. For that I need to rub this. Now the D1 is 28 multiplied by 10 plus minus 7 is equals to 28 multiplied by 10 plus 28 multiplied by minus 7, that what we have. Okay, so firstly we are going to prefer to solve LHS part, that is this. So our LHS is, I told you that firstly we need to solve the bracket. So 10 plus minus minus 7. Okay, so 10 minus 7 is 3. Now we need to multiply 84. Okay, so now we are going to solve the RHS part, that is this. So here we are going to move ahead. So firstly we are going to multiply, or we are going to solve the bracket part. So 28 into 10 will give you 280. So plus, now 28 into 7. So it is going to be 196, and here we need to put minus sign. So after doing minus with this number you will get 84, and which number is greater? This number is greater which consists plus sign. So here we need to put plus. So what we have here, we have LHS is equals to RHS, hence we can say that hence verified. Now we are moving ahead with question number 10. So our question number 10 is find the product using the suitable property. Again we need to find the product by using the suitable property. For that we need to rub this. So if anyone wants to note, please put this video in the pause so that you can note it down in a very proper way. Okay, so here I am rubbing it. So question number 10, A1 is 36 into minus 56 plus minus 56 into minus 46. Okay, so here we need to solve this one. So how we are going to solve? आपको दिख रहा है कि यहाँ पर 56 आ रहा है, यहाँ पर भी 56 रिपीट हो रहा है. जो नंबर रिपीट होता है यू नीड टू टेक इट एज कॉमन. जो भी नंबर रिपीट हो रहा है, देखो यहाँ इसमें भी आपके पास 56 रिपीट हो रहा है, यहाँ पर भी 56 रिपीट हो रहा है. हमें प्लस से पहले और प्लस के बाद देखना है. तो 56 रिपीट हो रहा है, क्या नंबर बचेगा? आप 56 को हाइड कर लीजिए, क्या बचेगा? दैट इज 36. ओके 36. और क्या बच रहा है? 36 के बाद प्लस, हमें क्या हाइड करना है? माइनस 56. क्या बचेगा यहाँ पे? माइनस 46. सो हियर वी नीड टू पुट माइनस 46. Okay, now so here we are going to write like this 56. Now we are going to solve this bracket first. So plus minus minus 46. So minus 56, if you are going to deduct this number you will get minus 10. Okay, so minus minus plus, and we are going to multiply. So 560 is the answer. And which property is going to be applied into this? I told you, whenever we have three numbers, 1 2 3, three numbers, and two numbers are in the addition. So here we can say that the distributive property is applying over here. Distributive property. Okay, as the question is asking about, we need to just find the product. The question is not asking to tell the property, but still we have mentioned the property over here. Now we are going to move with the B part. Okay, for that we need to rub it. So our B1 is 8 into 48 into minus 125. ओके, सो हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मल्टीप्लाई. आपको इस तरीके से ग्रुप बनाना है कि आपके पास नंबर ऑफ जीरोस ज़्यादा हैं. ओके, सो अभी हमें पता है कि अगर हमने 125 का ग्रुप अगर हमने 8 के साथ बनाया, देन वी विल गेट 2 zeros. Oh, we will get 3 zeros. Okay, we will get 3 zeros. So here we are going to make this number. We are going to use this number and we are going to put in one bracket. So here we are moving ahead. So minus 125 into 8. मैंने इसको एक ग्रुप में डाल रख दिया. Where is the rest of the number? I'm just writing in a separate form. So 125 into 8, okay, will give you minus 1000. Minus 1000, and here is 48. So after multiplying this number, you will get 48,000. Okay, along with the minus sign. So which properties is applied over here? Here we have three numbers and three numbers are in the multiplication. Okay, so here we can say that associative property is applied over here. Associative property. Now we are moving with the C1. The C1 is 7 into 48 plus 2. Okay, again we have three numbers, but the two numbers are in the addition. Okay, so which property is going to be applied? Distributive property. Distributive property. And what happens in the distributive property? We know that firstly we need to multiply it with this, then we need to multiply it by this. So here we are going to write like this. So 7, or you can do one more thing. If you, in the distributive property we need to do this, but let me tell you one more thing. So here we have three numbers and the two numbers are in the addition. That's why we are saying that we can apply the distributive property. So firstly we are going to solve the bracket. So 48 plus 2 is 50. Now 5 7s are 35. So 350 is the answer. Okay. Now we are moving ahead with the D part. So for that I need to rub this. So D1 is minus 45 multiplied by 108. Okay, so how we are going to multiply these numbers? So because it is going to be very tough to multiply, and here we need to put the property also. So what we can do, we can just expand this number. 108 we can write like this also. 100 plus 8. Okay, we can write like this also. And then this is the distributive property now. So here I am just writing distributive property. Distributive property. Okay, now we are going to multiply it by this, and then we are going to multiply it by this. So minus 45 into 100. Now plus minus 45 into 8. So after multiplying this we will get 45 100. Okay, and then we need to multiply it by this. So 5 8s are 40. Here we have 360 along with the minus sign. So minus 4500 plus minus is minus 360, and after doing this we will get minus is plus. So after adding this number we are getting 48,000 in the minus sign, because this number is greater, so that's why we are putting minus sign over here. So minus 48,000 is our correct answer. Okay, please don't multiply directly, as there will be no property is going to be applied. That's why I explained this, because the question is asking we need to use the property. अगर आप डायरेक्ट मल्टीप्लाई कर लोगे तो कोई प्रॉपर्टी यूज नहीं होगी. सो इसको अगर एक्सपेंड करके आप करते हो और फिर आप मल्टीप्लाई करते हो, देन ओनली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी इज गोइंग टू बी अप्लाइड. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू मूव विद द ई पार्ट. So E1 is 725 minus 35 plus minus 725 minus 65. Okay, that's what we have. So अब आप यहाँ पे देखिए, प्लस से पहले भी 725 है, प्लस के बाद भी 725 है. So we are going to take common 725. So हमारे पास क्या बचेगा, 725 को हाइड करेंगे, क्या बच रहा है हमारे पास, माइनस 35, फिर आ रहा है प्लस, फिर 725 को हम हाइड करेंगे, देन वी विल गेट 65. सो 3 नंबर्स है और 3 नंबर्स आर इन दी 3 numbers है where 2 numbers are in the addition. At that time, which property is going to be applied? The property which is going to be applied is distributive property. Here we need to put minus sign because here it is with minus. So यहाँ से यहाँ पर हमने कॉमन लिया 725 को, माइनस को कॉमन ले लिया है, इसलिए हम माइनस 65 में ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं. नाउ 725 minus minus is plus, so 35 plus 65 gives you 100 and it will be in minus. So after multiplying these numbers we will get 72,500 which is in minus. Okay, so that is the answer of E, and the property which is applying is distributive property. Now let's move on with another one, F1. So F1 is minus 17 into minus 29. Okay, so how we are going to multiply this? We are going to multiply simply minus 70. आप यहाँ पे 29 को क्या लिख सकते हैं, 20 minus 20 और minus 9. Okay, minus 20 and minus 9. So this is the distributive property again. Okay, so हम पहले minus 17 को minus 20 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, फिर हम इससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. So now 17 2 जा, here we will get 34. Now minus minus is plus. Now minus minus, now we need to just multiply, whereas minus minus is plus. So 17 into 9. 17 into 9 will give you 50, 153. Here we will get 153, whereas minus minus plus. So after adding these numbers, we will get maybe okay, I didn't put 0 over here, so 0. Now after adding these numbers, we will get 493. So that is our answer. Now let me solve G part. So G1 is minus 57 multiplied by minus 19 multiplied by 57. Here it is plus, here it is not minus. So again we are going to take common as 57. So what is the remaining? Minus minus is plus, so here we need to write 90. अगर आप 57 को हाइड कर लोगे, then what is the remaining number? That is 1. अब 0 मत बोलना, that is 1. So here I am just writing 1. So 19 plus 1 gives you 20. Now 57 into 2. 57 into 2 gives you 1140, and that is our answer of G. Now we are moving with the H part. So our H part is 83 multiplied by minus 99 plus minus 83. Okay, what we need to do? यहाँ पर भी 83, यहाँ पर भी 83 है. Again we are going to take it as common. क्या बचेगा? minus 99. यहाँ पर क्या बचेगा? प्लस यहाँ पर क्या बचेगा? minus 1, क्योंकि हमने 83 को कॉमन लिया है. माइनस रिमेनिंग होगा, so minus 1. So 83 Now minus 99 plus minus 1. So 83. Now minus 99 minus 1 gives you minus 100. So 8300 is our answer. Now we are moving ahead with I part. I1 is 46 plus minus 79 multiplied by minus 46. So here we are going to take the common as 46. क्या बचेगा यहाँ पे? minus 79 बचेगा. और here ओके 46 अगर आप कॉमन लोगे तो हमारे पास बचेगा 1, यहाँ पे बचेगा 1 और यहाँ पे हमारे पास बचेगा प्लस माइनस 79 और यहाँ पर है माइनस 1. ओके दैट व्हाट दिस इज द नंबर विच इज गोइंग टू बी लेफ्ट बिहाइंड. कैसे किया है? 46 को हाइड करेंगे 1 बच रहा है, प्लस नोट डाउन किया. यहाँ पे 46 को हाइड कर रहे हैं, क्या बच रहा है? माइनस 79 अलॉन्ग विद माइनस 1. ओके सो 46 नाउ 1 minus is plus, so plus 79. Now 46, 79 plus 1 is 80. So 46 into 80, 46 into 80 will give you, after multiplying these numbers we will sorry, okay, so after multiplying this number 6 8 is 48, 8 is 48, 8 is 32, 36. So 3680. Here we will get 3680 in the answer. So that is our correct answer. Okay. So that is all about today's video. And in the next video, I am going to complete this exercise. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any kind of the query, you can drop it in the comment box. Have a great day.